Hey guys, and welcome back to the J2O channel. And this is your match review. Chelsea won, Aston Villa won. Chelsea win 4-3 on penalties, if I'm not wrong. And to be honest, I did miss the penalty shootout at the beginning because all of a sudden obviously the game was not televised tonight, so I had to watch it online, streaming, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, all of a sudden it just paused and I couldn't watch it. And I was refusing to get, I couldn't get it back up and shit. And then, I don't know, when it was before I saw Kepa save, I came to the bit where Kepa saved the penalty. But hey, we'll get to all that bit later on the video. But obviously, it's a match review, and I want to get into, who impressed today, who didn't, who took the opportunity, and why potentially a certain someone could actually, gone up the pecking order after his performance today. You can probably see it by the title, but yeah. So let's start this off. If you do enjoy, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications, follow my social media down below. And yeah, let's get into this straight away. So the starting 11 today, obviously it was Kepa in goal, kept his place from Sunday. Mendy was not in the squad at all. We'll see what happens with him and see if he's fit and starts training tomorrow. See if he's fit for Man City. If he's not, then Kepa can play. And to be honest, in a way, I don't have a problem with it. Kepa for me today was very good today. A lot better than Sunday. But that's not me saying on Sunday he wasn't great because he wasn't as busy as today. Do you understand? Because Villa were actually decent tonight. But yeah, a back three of Malang Sarr, given his chance, I didn't think he'd start. I thought it would have been Rudiger. Rudiger wasn't even in the squad at all. He was just chilling at home watching the game. It's fair play. Malang Sarr, Trevor Chalobah, and Reece James operated the back three. We had Hudson-Odoi playing right wing back. We had Ben Chilwell playing left wing back. We had on paper, it looked like it was Saul and Kante as a two, and then obviously Ruben on the left, Ziyech on the right, Timo Werner up top. I was on paper. Now on the pitch, we actually played in a 3-5-2, and the difference was obviously Ziyech and Werner were up top together, and it was actually a midfield of Saul, Kante, and Ruben the deepest playing a number 6 role today. And today he was outstanding. Let's just start with Ruben off the cheek. He was my man of the match today. Up there with possibly Kepa and Reece James. I thought those three were outstanding tonight. Absolutely brilliant. Ruben, he looks like he's back now. What he's known for, why he was so good on the Sarri, he showed it today with his dribbling, his upper body strength, managed to hold players off, winning the ball back, his passing, his strength and the way he's just built. It looks like he's got his body back. It looks like he's got his groove back. It looks like Ruben is back. And I'm sorry to say this, Saul tonight was okay. He was okay, but he just needs time to adapt. And at the moment right now, I'd arguably put Ruben ahead of Saul in the pecking order right now. Because today he played as a 6 today. And he showed defensively. He done a job. He done a job today. And obviously with his best qualities, his dribbling, his passing, the way he just shrugs players off, like it's so easy. The way he protects that football, yeah, is there's not many players in this team that do it better. Probably only Kovacic in this whole Chelsea squad and maybe Christian Pulisic. Probably dribble and protect the ball probably better than Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Do you understand? So that for me today, he was outstanding, my man of the match. And yeah, for me, Tuchel, I think needs to give him more chances as the fourth choice mid. I think he should be behind Jorginho, Kante, and Kova after today. It's clear to me that Saul needs a lot of time, and like he said himself, Saul, look, he said he said Chelsea fans, give me like 2 months, and I'll be back to my best. But who knows if that will even be enough, to be honest with you, because hey, it's a long season ahead. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that position. Kante, he got his 45 minutes in the tank. I'm good. I'm happy he started, and I'm happy he got 45 minutes. I don't think he came off with an injury or nothing. Just needed to get some minutes in before we play Manchester City. Now that he's fully fresh, he got 45 minutes in the tank, and I'm happy for that as well. In terms of the front line, Ziyech today, not good enough for me. I don't know. Ever since he came back from that injury, he's not been really good enough for me. And to be honest, I'll delve deep into these guys in my player ratings video. As you already know, will come out later on, or it could come out tomorrow. Who knows with the timing? But I think as a team today, you could tell with the lineup we played, the cohesion of the team, the cohesiveness of the team today wasn't there. We didn't create many chances for ourselves. I thought defensively up until the second half, I thought defensively we looked okay. The back line, I thought Reece James was absolutely fantastic in that right centre back role. I think in the future, when he gets older and older, if we do ever play this system, he can literally go from like he can end up taking over from Aspie in that role potentially, and we get ourselves a more mobile right wing back. Do you understand? That's for the future anyway. But for now, he'll be at right wing back. But in games like this, he can play right centre back, and he was very good today. Trevor Chalobah was decent today. He got spun a few times. There was a chance Villa had in which Trevor got spun. The ball went in, the shot was taken, and Kepa saved it comfortably. Saw today, he's he's a weird one with him because I originally said he was good and he impressed me in my tweet earlier, but I sort of look back at it now and I didn't think he was great today. Something is wrong with him. I don't think he drove enough with the ball. I don't think he carried the ball as much as Rudiger normally does. You know, as two centre backs, you got to be comfortable on the ball and bring it out forward and find the passes in between the lines, switch the play. Do you know what I'm saying? And I felt like Sarr tonight, he kept it safe. Didn't take many risks. A couple stupid fouls on Adama Traore. I mean, Bertrand Traore, pretty silly, out of position at times as well. So tonight, he was okay, I guess. I mean, he made a couple mistakes, but he wasn't awful. I'm not going to say he was awful, but he wasn't good enough. That's what I will say on his performance tonight. But Kepa for me just saved that back line. He was just so good today, and yeah, obviously halftime sub Mason Mount came on, and what I'll say on Mason's performance in that 45, look, at the end of the day, you know, he was a lot better than at least his last two games he's played for us, Tottenham and Villa. He was a lot better. So I can't, sorry, Tottenham and Zenit. So I can't fault him too much for today. He came on, he done a job, simple as. And the goal we scored, Reece James crosses it in. Header for Timo Werner. Finally, he got himself a goal today. I did predict at the Fifth Stand app. If you have it, come on, if you're a Chelsea fan, you must have it, surely. The Fifth Stand app. I predicted 2-1, obviously, because I gave Villa a goal and you could see why. In the goal itself, I mean, we're kind of a mess, weren't we? So, yeah, no position awareness, no sort of marking for the player. It was a great header, to be fair, and Kepa couldn't do really anything about it. But I did predict Timo Werner to score, and he did. And he should have scored about like 2 minutes later. He should have scored again. He should have bagged that. He didn't. But look, at the end of the day, he scored. I hope that confidence now takes with him. It builds him up and potentially can play this weekend. Who knows? I thought today he was okay. He needs to stop taking players on, though. It's pretty frustrating, and he can't do it. Technically, he is not a good player. But for what he offers us is his pace, creating space for other players. You know, even today, he scored a goal with a header. If he can do that consistently, look, there's no reason why he can't link up with Lukaku. Do you know what I'm saying? So, other people, Hudson-Odoi, underwhelming. I know it was at right wing back, but I'm sorry, there were times where you genuinely needed to take the player on, and he didn't. It was sort of like he dribbled at them and was hoping that they messed up so he could cut in to try and shoot or cross the ball in, which not good enough at all. Like, he didn't cut in, he didn't go outside enough, he didn't take players on enough for me. Um, Defensively, he was good, to be fair, right wing back, so fair enough on that. But he needs to take more players on. I am frustrated that he did not play at left wing today. Of course I am. And I want him to play that. I've been one of the people saying right wing back is not his position. And I'm still right about that. It's not his position. It doesn't get the best out of him. But at the end of the day, there are so moments where you could have taken the player on, and he didn't do that consistently enough for me. His end product today was poor as well. So I don't know what it is with Cho. He just needs, I don't know, to be honest with you. And he didn't impress me tonight. Chilwell was decent today. Barkley, he came on, obviously got some minutes for himself. He needed to. But let's just get quickly to the penalties. And obviously, we went to the penalty shootout. Like I said, I only started watching again when Kepa saved this from Nakamba. So I didn't see Lukaku's penalty go in. I didn't see Mason Mount's pen go in. Ashley Young hit the crossbar, which is mad. I'll go look at it after, hopefully. But yeah, that was it. Chilwell missed his. That's when I was starting to get worried, to be fair. Starting to get worried. Like I said, Kepa made a good save. And Reece James to finish it off, top corner, top left-hand corner. What a goal. What a penalty even. I mean, he took that with so much confidence. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, guys, that's really it on today's match review. I thought as a team, it was okay, but you could quite clearly see you could quite clearly see in the performance it was sort of average. We didn't create enough chances. We looked shaky at the back in the second half, especially the first half. It was okay at the back. We made maybe one or two mistakes, but in the second half, it was like 5, 6 mistakes. Unbelievable. Villa should have like taken their chances, and Kepa saved us a lot of times. I can't lie to you, but yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts down below on my match. Tell me your thoughts down below on the game. Tell me your thoughts on the penalties and a match review. Match review. Gee, what's going on with me? A player ratings video will come out later on tonight or possibly tomorrow morning. Who knows? But I'll see you guys then. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. And yeah, guys, peace.